If you know, you know. Look what arrived in the mail this week. It's our medallions for our upcoming Princess Cruise on the Emerald Princess. And it got me to thinking, these medallions, this might be the greatest piece of tech in the cruising industry today. Let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Sean Whent. I'm your host here at the Whent There Cruising Channel. And today we're talking about Princess Cruises Medallion and wondering, is this the best thing in cruising? So what is it? Well, historically, Princess Cruises was like most other cruise lines. They would give you one of these when you came on board. It's your cruise card. I've got my first couple Princess Cruises ones here, and they were different colors depending on the status that you had. But you put it in a lanyard, or you find some way to carry it around, and it's like every other cruise line. You use it to get on and off the ship. You use it to make purchases on board. You use it to open your cabin door and all those things. But years ago, Princess changed. And so they went to the medallion, which is basically a very small little Apple AirTag is basically what it is. Actually, I believe Apple AirTag accessories even work with it. But this now replaces your cruise card. So on it, it will have your name, it will have the date of your sailing, and it will have the name of the ship that you're sailing. And then the color of it will be, different depending on the level of status that you have, right? So blue for the first-time cruisers, and then it'll be gold for the second and third. And then it'll be the ruby color for numbers 4 and 5. And then after that, you are platinum, which is kind of this grayish color for numbers 6 through 15. And after 15, you move to elite, so it'll be black. And actually, if you were on the Sun or Star Princess and you're sailing in a sanctuary cabin, you get a little different one, has a little design on it. It's kind of an orangey sort of color. But that denotes some sort of level of status. But like I said, it replaces your cruise card. So you can use this to get on the ship. You can use it to get off of the ship. You can use it to make purchases on board. So whether that be at bars or in the shops, whatever, you can use it for that. They even have a program in some of the ports like Cozumel and places like that, where you can use it to make purchases off of the ship. So they got partnerships, and I'm sure there's some surcharge in there for that. But you can make purchases off the ship with your medallion and charge it to your onboard folio. So that's all pretty cool. But I think there are definitely benefits to it as compared to a cruise card. One, I think that it's easier to carry. They've got lots of different options for you. So my preferred way, they have like a carabiner they'll sell you on board. It's $6 or something. But you just hook it to a belt loop and you can carry it around, so it's a little easier. They come with a lanyard, right? So when you take it out of the package, it's going to have like a fabric lanyard. You can buy a fancier lanyard, or if you have status, you can get like a fancier one. There's a lanyard I have from an old one with platinum status, and so you put it in there and use that. But if you don't want a lanyard, or you don't like the carabiner, there's like a watch option, right? So this is just your silicone or rubber, whatever this is, and it comes in multiple colors. They've got it in pink, and they've got it in purple, and I think there's a blue, but you wear it essentially like a wristwatch. So it just pops in there, and you wear it all week. And so you can just, tap it on things as you need to, but really very, very, very convenient. And of course, they are waterproof. So you can wear it when you go in the pool. You don't have to take it off for any of that. So it can get wet, makes it really, really wonderful. But even beyond that, it has some other benefits. It is like GPS. So the Princess app, which you use on board, you can order things in the Princess app and have it delivered to you. So if it's the Ocean Now, it's like $15 to use during the cruise unless you've got one of the packages, then they include it. But if you want to order drinks delivered to you or food delivered to you, let's say you want to just hang out and sit in one of the lounges for a while, you can go on the app, order it, and it will deliver it to you, and they will find you based off of where your medallion says that you are. And I've actually had it before where, for whatever reason on that day, it took a really long time. I think I ordered some little dessert thing. And I waited and waited and waited. I mean, probably a good 45 minutes, and never showed up. So I figured, well, okay, whatever, it got lost. And I ended up going to a different lounge to go watch a show. And they found me in there. They tracked me down there and brought it to me. So really, really pretty cool. But you can also use this to find members of your party, right? So if you're sailing with your spouse or whatever, and you want to know where they're at, maybe are they still at the pool or something like that, you can go onto the app and you can track them. And so really pretty handy. And if you are sailing with people in multiple cabins, you can see their location too if they consent to it, right? So you can't just automatically spy on people. But if you send them an invite, basic thing, and if they accept it, then you can see their location as well. So if you're traveling with multiple people, we did one last year with 8 different people. And so it's great to be able to find everybody on board. So really, really pretty cool there. The app is a pretty neat thing. I do have a video actually covering the app, and I'll leave a link to that down below. It does function differently when you're on board than it does off the ship. So the video is specifically for how it works while you're on the ship. So I'll leave that link down below. This ability to use it for GPS also works for other things as well, though. Like, so when you want to purchase something, like let's say you go to a bar and you want to order a drink, if you're not using the app to do it, you can walk up to the bar and their little iPad there shows them the proximity of who's around, and then they can basically see you with your photo and click you, and that way they don't even have to ask you your name. You don't have to tap your medallion and anything. You can just order the drink and be on your merry way without having to go through any of that. So if it doesn't work, maybe you might still have to tap, but in most cases it does. And so it just makes that whole purchasing process much more seamless. And so, it really is a win all around. Now, some people say they like the key cards because they're kind of a nice, sort of a keepsake. But, you can buy things like this, right, which is a little holder that holds a bunch of your medallions. So I guess you could put this in a nice frame and it would look really nice. So you can still use the medallion as a memento after the trip. And probably one of the neatest benefits of the medallion is that when you're wearing it and you approach your cabin door, it will unlock as you approach. It'll light up green and you don't even have to tap it or anything on the door. You can literally just walk right into your room. So that is really pretty darn convenient, and that's a good thing. But how does this compare to other cruise lines? Well, nobody else has anything like the Princess Medallion. So if you go on like the newer royal ships, the larger ones, you can buy a band for the week, and it doesn't have your name or anything on it. And it'll allow you to use it for purchases and allow you to use it for like checking out towels, but it will not allow you to use it to get on and off the ship. You still have to use your key card for that. And you cannot use it for location-based stuff, right? So you can't track people with it. And similarly, like MSC, I was on Seascape a few months ago, and there you can also purchase a band to wear for the week. And like, again, it is more convenient than carrying around a key card on a lanyard, but you cannot use it to get on and off the ship. So the only one that's sort of the all-in-one, the only cruise line that does that right now is Princess Cruises. So is there a better piece of tech in cruising? If there is, I'd love to know what it is. Let us know down in the comments. Hopefully you found the video useful. And if you did, please like the video. If you like cruise content, please subscribe. We want to be your source for cruise content. Until we see you next time, we wish you smooth sailing. Take care.